So, good evening, everyone. After many days, we are live. Hi, Koti. Hi. So, there are even wonderful people joining in for today evening live. Hi, Teja. So, hi, Krishnaveni. So, today we have a special guest, Krishnaveni. She is also into wellness. The main thing is that she is my schoolmate. She and me were into same school. So, today I'm so excited to have a live session with her. So, hi, everyone. Hi, Akhilesh. So, wonderful people have been joining. So today's topic is on how to balance or how to level up the hormonal imbalances. So, hi Krishnaveni, how are you?
Hi Priyanka, I'm good.
Yeah, so I'm so
How are you?
excited to continue today's topic. So it's, less talked about these days, but more often the problem comes where many women and even men face the problem of hormonal imbalances. Yes, so where to start with? So, hormone imbalances, people do not usually find this word, but they usually like sudden weight gain or sudden weight loss. Too much of hair fall suddenly or too much of acne problem suddenly. So, all these are internally tied up with the hormone imbalances which are happening inside the body and they just elevate it outside and it affects our health, which is, looking outside. So externally, we are affected with like weight gain or weight loss or hair fall and so. So many people don't understand that it is actually happening inside, internally. So today I'm
True.
so lucky and I'm so looking forward so that our audience will get to know more about this topic. So let's start this topic with like why is this particular hormone imbalance usually less talked about but it is of much concentrated topic these days.
Right question to start with, Priyanka. So I think I'm audible, right? And visible
Yeah,
also.
yeah, you're audible, everything is fine from your side.
Yeah. So basically, this hormonal balance or imbalance, whatever it may be, it starts from the puberty level. So either it
Huh?
can be from the girls, mainly we are concentrating today on women. So it affects both men and women also during the starting from the puberty level. The baby, it
Exactly.
can be because of the vegetables what we are eating nowadays,
Hmm,
and
hmm,
also the milk production. So the
hmm,
because of the huge population, even they're not able to meet the demand. So there
hmm.
means the production of the milk can be or the vegetables, the way of methodizing of preparation of farming and all,
Yeah,
using
true.
of pesticides. Even the fertilizers are not organic nowadays.
Hmm,
But
hmm, hmm.
we start with there it is getting started, and slowly when we're using, I don't deny the fact that we should not have the fruits and vegetables everyday basis. We should have it, but you need to get the organic sources, whichever the reliable
Exactly,
thing, and
exactly.
even the milk is the most culprit nowadays.
Yeah,
And
true. That is true. Actually, that's the reason these days we are getting the term called organic farming, organic vegetables, organic milk into much popularity. True.
true, true. And one more thing is that the right usage of cookware,
Yeah,
right? Even we tend to in a fast mode life nowadays. We need to have quickly done things and everything properly done within minutes, so that we
yeah,
use
true.
this non-stick cookware. So that
Hmm.
we think that it is like oily free, but it is more carcinogenic also. When you get little scratch over in the
Yeah,
non-stick cookware,
yeah,
you should actually discard it.
exactly. But many people often, continue using them. True, true. So that
Continue
is
using
also,
it
that should
because of
also
the
be
cost.
kept in mind. Yeah, true.
Yes. Because of the cost factor, maybe because they are highly priced and you cannot
Hmm,
buy frequently and all.
hmm,
Right?
hmm.
So you need to use proper cookware also, I suggest to use many of my clients to go into stainless steel, the high quality stainless steel can, or the cast iron, or it can be
Exactly.
with the earthen pots also. So
So that's the reason this the so-called this problem like hormone imbalance. It was in our earlier days, ancient days, like our ancestors, our grandparents. It was so less, but these days it has become so much common. Like every 2 or 3 people in five, every 5 women face this particular problem. So maybe this is the reason where lifestyle changes, farming changes, cookware, as you said. Yeah, yeah,
even the stress also plays a
yeah.
major role
Hmm.
yeah, because of these factors. It can be because we women tend to have everything perfection, right? We need
Yeah,
everyone to satisfy in the house or in the office, can be, or you don't have your own time to take care of yourself
exactly.
rather
Yeah,
than
true.
taking care of the needs of others.
Hmm.
So that is where these all factors is coming. And last thing is that the most important is the sleep, right? It
Yeah,
starts from our pregnancy. Uh, if
yeah.
if if uh, if woman undergoes pregnancy and after the delivery, I don't say that you should not take care of your babies, but there itself your sleep is deprived, and that is more when you go an age factor and all, because you'll be thinking what to cook next, what we have, any
True,
milk is
true.
ready or not, everything. So
That's true.
these are the factors. Yeah.
What if I told you that not only, married women, but you can take just normal women who are like not married, like who are going to a job or who are just, pursuing higher education, they also face stress, right? So due to, different work culture, due to different work timings, due to different, environment, they get, exposed to stress. Due to that, maybe their hormones are getting, sort of imbalance. Maybe due to that also, that might be also a reason. What do you say?
Yes, that is also reason because of the competitive world nowadays.
Hmm.
If they have to get into IIT or to get into the doctor seat or anything, which one, there people are getting stressed. The kids almost are getting stressed. They're starting right
Hmm.
away from 8 just for the IIT seat.
Yeah,
So,
true.
so the competitive between the peers and everything. So this is
Hmm.
actually taking a toll on the health.
That's true. That's true. So not only like married women, but also you have to take care and have, you have to keep this in mind since, something like teens, maybe in teens. So from teens onwards, women or men, whoever it is, they have to keep a check on their health. They have to keep their stress levels in, neutral. So how would you say, how can one manage stress levels or, maintain good eating habits? How would one do that?
Actually, you got the right point, and even you shared many of the videos over the mental health and all. Those are
Yeah,
very much useful for the people to take care from the right from the early age itself. Because
exactly.
of the
True.
awareness nowadays, I basically suggest to my clients, not only my weight management clients or even the hormonal imbalances or anyone who is coming up, I ask them to do at least breathing exercises
Hmm.
to start with, who are not aware, who are not used to it, at
Hmm.
least
Hmm.
5 10 minutes morning and even night before they go to bed. So that is
True.
the one thing to keep their anxiety
Yeah,
levels.
we usually feel that, breathing exercises, we feel that they are very simple, they're easy. What that could change. It could change anything or not. We just feel like that. But breathing exercises, they have a good impact. So usually, as you said, the mental health or whatever the stress levels, they are usually neutralized. That's true. And I have a question for you, like how a woman should take care of herself in order to, just maintain the so-called hormones or maintain a good health and to continue possessing a, good lifestyle. How can a woman manage that?
So basically, I'll give you some handy tips which can be
Hmm.
easily be followed in your regular life when you can
Hmm.
prioritize this in your regular life. Basically,
Okay.
right?
Hmm.
First thing is that first and more foremost thing is a diet, a
Hmm.
balanced diet. in your regular daily life. So
Okay.
have proper of fruits and vegetables every day, every single day, like 5 to 6 servings of fruits and vegetables, along with
Hmm.
that healthy grains, and
Hmm.
also get good amount of fiber-rich food. So
Yeah.
I always suggest to have raw salads along with the main
Hmm.
meal, that
True.
you get proper amount of fiber, and also your gut health is improved. That is
True.
internally related to your hormones also.
So what do you say, like when we cook or overcook a vegetable or anything, does the fiber content get diluted? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That is because by most of the time Indians or anyone who we tend to do pressure cooking, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Pressure cooking
Yeah, true.
actually making your any fruit or any vegetable lose
Vegetables.
its shape.
Hmm.
Even the dal, if you see the dal, if you do pressure cooking, it loses
Hmm.
its shape. When it
Yeah.
loses its shape, that's like your fiber is lost.
Okay.
Though
Okay.
though you have high amount of good amount of quality organic
That's true.
vegetable, when the
Hmm.
fiber is lost, it is nothing. Your money is wasted actually.
So this is a new point I have learned from you today, Krishnaveni, because I don't know. I know that, like, something like steamed vegetables are good, raw vegetables are good. People tell that. But I really don't know the fact that fiber is lost by cooking or overcooking a vegetable. So this is the new thing I have learned from you. That's great. That's great. Okay, and so what do you say, like, what foods must be inculcated in one's diet in order to balance these hormones?
I think if you know aware of it, most of them know also. You have to start your
Hmm.
day as a king. You have to start your
Hmm.
breakfast as a king,
Hmm.
right? You need to put all proteins,
Yeah.
carbohydrates, fats, and
Carbs.
everything.
Yeah. Hmm.
Also,
Hmm.
I recommend protein in every single meal so that
Hmm.
you will get right amount of what is that? I'm going to say the balanced plate,
Balance.
and also
Yeah. Hmm.
for 1 kg body weight, you need to have 0.8 to 1 gram of protein every single day.
Hmm. Hmm.
That
That's
is for
yeah.
an adult, and it also
Hmm.
varies from a pregnant woman, lactating woman, and the
Yeah.
infants and
Yeah.
kids.
It varies. Yeah. It
The
varies.
needs are high. The needs are high. So,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
also, next go to lunch. When you're
Hmm.
having lunch, that comes like a minister that you have to
Hmm.
reduce the portion size and all. That's the reason you need to see have healthy grains, mix of healthy grains, not sticking to rice alone. You
Yeah.
can have rice, not a problem, but you
Hmm.
need to
Hmm.
know how much and when to have,
Yeah. True.
right? And also have more of curry, the veggies
Yeah.
included, the
Hmm.
colorful veggies, not sticking
Hmm.
to potato or
Hmm.
brinjal or
Hmm.
capsicum and all.
Yeah. Mix
Include,
of mix of veggies. Yeah.
go local, get more local food than going to
Hmm.
supermarkets and getting the fridge
Yeah.
the stored ones. So if
Yeah.
you go to local, they'll give you fresh ones. The
Yeah.
Tela
True.
wala comes to the our streets and all, right?
That's true.
And third thing is that go and have an early dinner,
Hmm.
max to max by 7:30 or that post sunset of 1 hour or with the sunset, so
Yeah. True.
that your the body digestive system will get to be digested before you sleep.
Exactly. Exactly.
Your body will be ready for the
Hmm.
repairing system to start with.
Hmm. Hmm.
Otherwise, it's like when you're having just before sleeping or that,
Yeah.
your body was busily getting the digested your enzymes,
Hmm.
and it's
Hmm.
not giving enough time to repair your the vital organs.
That's true. That's true. So having the meals planned in a planned way, like morning, like king size breakfast, and afternoon it's like medium and very tiny portions for the dinner. That too, like
Dinner.
before like 7 p.m. or so. That's it. Yeah, that's true.
That's it.
And especially what foods do you recommend? Like especially what foods, or let it be a fruit, let it be a vegetable, what foods in particular help in this hormone imbalance game or hormone balance game?
See, there is no particular food or something like that that which will
Hmm.
help you and all. You can have variety of fruits and vegetables, include all
Yeah.
the variety according to your
Yeah.
culinary. No need to
Yeah.
go with exotic. No need to
Hmm.
go expensive. Go with
Yeah.
with
So many people
uh,
like they have broccoli all the time. So instead of going, we like Indians these days, they are cultivating broccoli in the local, farms and all. But earlier we used to get them like from the other countries. So instead of having it from, stored places, it's better to have, you can have the substituent as the cauliflower. That's also equal as broccoli. Yeah, true. That's a great point. Exactly.
And also one more thing is that when you have this hormonal imbalance, see to it that
Hmm.
you're not eating this raw cruciferous veggies. No need
Oh,
to
okay.
avoid it. No need to avoid it, but you can have this saute or cooked
Hmm.
this
Hmm.
broccoli or
Yeah.
cauliflower or
Hmm.
cabbage or
Hmm.
peanuts and all.
Hmm.
Actually, this inhibits the other vitamins and minerals when you're having the
Okay.
raw.
Okay. That's great.
But you can
That's great.
have steamed and cooked veggies. There's no harm in it.
Okay. So, like in the long run, if a woman or a girl is facing this hormonal imbalance, so this might result in irregular periods, or it might result in PCOS, PCOD. There are many problems to discuss with. So these are the usual women health problems. So it might also result in sometimes cancer or tumors in some parts, right? So all
True.
these usually they are the fact that a person or a woman is facing something bad in their body, something like they are facing something like imbalances in their body, right? So in a long run, how a woman must keep a check on themselves.
First thing is that you need to have proper exercise of 30 to 40 minutes, at least 5 day
Hmm.
week, so
Yes,
that
yes.
body will be active. And also, I
Hmm.
recommend 10 steps every single day along with your exercise,
Yeah.
so that
Hmm.
you will move all throughout. Because ours is a sedentary life. You'll be
Hmm.
once you done your cooking and all, you'll be sitting with the computer who are working, and they
Yeah.
doesn't move from the seat till the day ends.
Yeah.
So
So there is no
the
much movement usually. Yeah, true.
So you need to move, you need to
Hmm.
be active all the day.
Hmm.
That is one thing. And also, I recommend the strength training, inculcate strength training so that your hormones will be busy, active,
Hmm.
working, and all,
Yeah.
so that they
Hmm.
won't be lethargic, right?
Yeah.
And also have good, what is that, liver, healthy
Hmm.
liver. Why
Hmm.
healthy liver? Because your most of the 80% of the conversion of T3 to T4 happens in your liver.
Exactly. In the liver. Yeah, true. Hmm.
So when your liver is sluggish, so that will tend to have this all types of skincare concerns and also all types of this thyroid issues,
Yeah.
PCOD problem, and even the PCOD clients have this most of the insulin resistance, insulin
Hmm.
sensitivity.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that cannot be the vice versa, but
Yeah.
whoever has the PCOD may have insulin sensitivity because of the blood sugar levels of stabilization,
That's
right?
true.
That
That's
also
true.
need to take care of that.
Hmm.
So better minimize the amount of usage of sugars in your
Hmm.
daily regular life.
Hmm.
And, have replacements of the sugar. If you can
That's true.
avoid it of sugar completely, that's the best thing you can do for your health.
That's true. And you can take me as an example. I'm a major sweet tooth. I love sweets. I love ice cream. So usually when I have been practicing this wellness, I usually what happened is like automatically what happened is I myself have practiced self-control. It's not
True.
like I'm not just like I should not eat this. Oh my God, take these sweets away from me. It's not like that. It actually I have practiced the self control, and also what are the sweets which I cook in home, homemade sweets. I use honey. I use other sugar substitutes. So I never use
Jaggery.
sugar. So the other things which we have from the stores that we cannot do anything. So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
so what I do is I keep a check, like maybe weekly once I'll have an ice cream. So something like that. Weekly twice I'll go out and have some dessert, my favorite dessert. Because I feel that I'm just giving treat to myself for
True.
the week long workout which I've been doing, which I've been working hard. So I'm just giving treat to myself. So when I started this wellness, before that I used to crave for sweets. I used to have a lots of sweet content, but now it got reduced, and it's all about the self control. And from where does the self control comes from? It all comes from working out daily and also meditating. So this helps and makes you maintain that self-control and, just keeping away from the sweets and all that. Yeah.
And also, you got a great point of this cravings thing. The cravings
Yeah.
happens because when you have this nutritional deficiency in your body.
Exactly. True.
So whichever the nutrient is missing, because many of them are our a portion control or calorie deficient for the weight management. So when you're in
True.
weight management, when you're reducing your calories, you are missing your nutrition also. When you're
Exactly.
missing the nutrient, so that depending on which nutrient is missing, for example, if you're craving for chocolates, the magnesium nutrient is missing.
Yeah, true.
So that so you need to balance it out. How you can balance it out and all, you can approach anyone who you wanted to, but you need to see nutrients are getting properly get through your food, so that you not get these cravings and you can have your healthy lifestyle also.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe that is the reason when I started this, practicing wellness, I'm into more healthy eating, like eating all the fruits, vegetables, eating in time, within the time, and doing workouts. So when I'm doing everything in right way, so I drop the, like attractiveness towards that kind of craving. That's true. That's true. So final conclusion, Krishnaveni, let's conclude today. I think many audience have joined in. So let's thank them, everyone, first of all. So everyone who have joined this live, thank you, everyone. So is there any question that you would like to ask us? You can just put it in the comment or in the question box. So we will be answering your question. So meanwhile, Krishnaveni, so just give a final conclusion, like what is the final word that you want to suggest or that you want to give in order to level up this game of hormone imbalance?
So basically, the 5 simple tips is that have a good balanced diet with all the proper nutrients, like balancing the meal, having protein, fats with all the vitamins and minerals, and also not missing any grains. You can have unmixed grains, like whatever you want to. Don't need to be deprived that you're not missing that. So have good fiber, right? And second thing is that hydrate well, at least 2.5 to 3 liters of water every single day, so that your body is not dehydrated. And first thing is that you're not tend to go to it's a hunger plans. Have water. Then check that if you are hungry, then the next thing is that go and have a fruit instead of having a meal or something. So third thing is balance your stress levels. So balancing your stress levels, like I have mentioned earlier also, best is the breathing exercises or meditation. Start with at least 5 minutes. I know it is difficult, but if you get into a habit, it will be very easy. And also have a me time of yourself. At least pursue your hobbies.
Yeah,
so
true.
I love sketching. I take time out and I draw something or the other in my free time. There's no free time actually, but I take time out.
So that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Yeah.
So I do sketching. So if someone will have some hobbies like singing or drawing or sketching. Cooking is a stress buster for many of the people, right? So, and fourth thing is that sleep, proper sleep. Nowadays, getting 8 hours sleep is very much difficult for anyone because of the work pressure. But whatever the quality,
it's unreal.
sleep,
it's unreal.
So whatever the proper sleep you're getting, so at least sleep as a quality sleep. That's a deep sleep you're getting to the body. That will achieve when you have the early dinners. And also off the gadgets at least half an hour to 1 hour before you're sleeping. Right? Connect with your loved ones that during that time, so that have good moments, cuddling moments with your kids or anything, and write a journal so that you can explore the time, whatever you are getting, the emotions, because you can speak to yourself when you're expressing in general. Right? And when you're waking up also, at least give 2 hours gap before touching your phone.
True.
Right,
true.
so that you can connect to nature, see the nature, see the sky, how it is and all.
So that when we are filling our eyes with different colors like greens and all that, we are also fulfilling our mind also. It's like a therapy to our mind also. That's true. So we have a question, Krishnaveni.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we drink soaked methi water regularly?
So, yeah, Soumya, actually, you can drink, but you start with like half a teaspoon of methi seeds, soaked methi seeds, because you need to check your sugar levels also.
Yeah,
Because
true.
methi water will
Neutralizes. Neutralizes
lower your
sugar level.
sugar
Hmm.
levels. So, who are
Hmm.
diabetic, I usually recommend this methi seed water, but have it check how much you can have according to your body type,
Yeah.
because it also helps cooling your body also, methi
Hmm.
seeds.
Yeah. So if you're not like if you are normal, if you're having normal blood sugar levels, then I think it is suggestible to have alternate days.
Alternatives,
Yeah.
yes, exactly.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
great. Yeah. Yeah. Thank
And
you,
also you
Bhargav.
have mixed of detox waters also. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. True. So thank you, Bhargav. So I think wonderful audience have joined in, and I think they have really drawn out much information from our session. Thank you,
True.
especially Krishnaveni. Thank you. You have put so much of information on unknown facts, even to me also. I'm new to many of the facts that you have spilled out. Yes. So Samya, yes, thank you, ma'am. Yes. Yeah. Welcome, Samya. Welcome. So I'm looking forward to another live session with you, Krishnaveni. I hope
Definitely.
that we can give a good, value to our audience, to both
Yes.
your followers and my followers and mutual followers too. Yes.
Love
So I
interacting with
think,
you.
sorry.
Love interacting with you.
Yes. Thank you. That's so sweet. So I think
Yeah.
we can end up our session. There are no more questions. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No problem.
Thank you, Krishnaveni. Thank you very much.
Thank thank you, Priyanka.
Yeah. Thank you all.